your passage. When I'm reading with my teammate, what voice volume should I be reading at? Eyes go to Amaya. Waiting on one. Go ahead.
Whisper.
Full sentence, my voice volume should be.
My voice volume should be whisper.
It should be a whisper. We want to make sure that all of our teammates can focus reading on their passages. So we're going to use always. If my teammate makes a mistake, or if they add in a word, or they skip a word, what am I going to do? What am I going to mark on the paper? Vincent? I'm going to put a circle around it. When that timer goes off, what mark am I going to put to show the last word my teammate read? Madeline? A slash. We are ready. I'm going to ask the teammates who are on the window side of the column, that's Miriam to Shania, Donnell to Lashana, Andy, and Elijah. You're going to read first today. If you are reading first, pick up your reading in your hands. If you are the teammate who is going to be checking first, have a pen or pencil in your hand so you can mark the paper. 1 minute. Mark it. If you were just the reader, you become the marker. If you were the marker, you become the reader. Show me you're the reader. If you're the person who's going to be reading, put your paper in your 2 hands so I can see that you know you're ready to read. That's it, Seth. Thank you, Kylie. Markers, have your pencil in your hand so I know you're ready to mark your teammates' work. Check that you're actually on a whisper. Some of us might have crept up to a soft, and we're all working so hard to read, we don't want to accidentally distract another teammate. Pencil number. Set one. 2 teammates that I have special shine for. Bring it over here. They're both in column 3. Give some shine to Elijah. And then take that shine and throw it back to Andy. I want to shine on both these teammates for the same reason. When they were the markers, I could actually see, before I even moved over to them, that they were being great teammates Because as their partners were reading, I saw Andy and Elijah both moving their pencil along so that they were at the exact same point as the person who was reading. I also saw that their eyes the whole time were in that reading as they read along with their teammates. The only way you're going to be able to give your teammate great feedback is if you're right in there with them and following along. Nice job to Elijah and Andy. Go ahead and switch your papers back so you have your paper with your markings on it. Go all the way down to the column where your slash mark is. Put your finger on the number that is the number of words at the beginning of that column. Then you're going to count up. Let's say I'm at 111. You're going to count up 112, 113, 114 until you hit your slash mark, and that will tell you your number of words per minute. Take 10 seconds to get that number. Go. You're just going to do it next to it. When you've got that number, put it down at the bottom next to the total number of words from yesterday. Put it next to it. Now, count up any circles you have. If you have 0, you're going to write down 0 errors. If you have 1 circle, write down 1. Subtract the total number of words from the errors and find your correct words per minute for today. When you've got that number, give me a thumbs up. Go into your folders, take out your graphs. Put your graph paper right next to your reading. Flip open to yesterday's graph. Amaya's there, LaShawna's got it. Thank you, Donnell. Write in today's date, which is 8/27. It should go right next to yesterday's. That's it. Perfect. You got it, Madeline. Today's reading is the same as yesterday's. Today's reading is 103. And now you have 10 quick seconds to graph your correct words per minute and shade it in. Go. 9, 8, 7. Ooh, 7 is reading like 20 words more per minute than he was yesterday. 5, 4. Miss Springer's increased by 35 words per minute. 2, 1, and 0. Go back to slant, pencils down. Let's try that again. Use pencils. 2, 1, and 0. Vincent got it all the way there by 0. I know you're trying to get it in. 1 for direction. Cosine, if you're reading more words per minute today than you were yesterday. Hopefully, if we're doing this right, we're going to keep seeing as we're working hard, we're going to have those number of words per minute going up and up during the course of the week. Fold up your reading, fold up your graph, both go back in your folder, and then have negatives and ninjas out on your desk.